Have you ever wondered how to make 3D website with amazing animation, but you didn't know how to code or how to animate with complex user interface problem? So, in this video, I'm going to share with you a new website design platform called Dora that will solve all your problems and can helps to achieve your goal easier. But what is Dora? Dora is only one platform that allows you to design, animate, and upload your 3D models on the web with your amazing project with SEO tool integrated without touching any line of code. So, who am I? I'm Jotzer. If you didn't know me, I'm a web designer and 3D artist, and I help new creators to approach to design by making 3D digital user experience that are beautiful design, simple to use, and user-friendly. Before we dive in, I want to let you know that this video is a collaboration with Dora. So if you wanna try this website design platform, you can use my invitation link to sign up without waiting the waiting list. So, before to jump in Dora, we will use Leonardo AI, that is an AI image generator that allows creators to do some custom model. There are a few, if you can see, there are different illustrations and also landscapes and pattern and texture. For joining Leonardo AI, you need a Discord account. And after joining the waiting list, you will find an email that allow you to join Leonardo AI website. So the first thing to do is to go to AI image generator. Then we will use a prompt to generate different AI image. So for prompt, we will use for example, a cube with black background. We can choose different custom model. There are a few. Your model that you can create by generating different presets by your own and also upload it so other people can use. Favorite models, the model that you prefer, that you love, you can save here. There are also platform model. Generally use Leonardo Diffusion for artistic themes, but there are also a few like Magic Potion that also did a video in the past about how to generate 2D image and convert into 3D image. There are also jewelry like amulets that you can create a different integrate jewelry and more. But there are also crystal and isometric. We will use probably isometric and click on generate with this model. And as a style, use Leonardo style. You can use also negative prompt, for example, for generating a different person without any issue about eyes or also hands, like we know about AI that generally don't do well in different parts of the body that are complex. But there are some fix for the future. So cube with black background. Fine-tune model isometric asteroid tiles. Style Leonardo AI generate. We will wait until we see 4 images in this case, but you can use 8. You can use also different resolution. For example, there are a few that I love. I can download image, but also upscale. So if I want a bigger image, or also remove background. And there are different tokens. There are 150 every single day, but you can upgrade plan with different plan that are 4 months, and you can have also private support. You can have a private image generator. You can do multiple things, and you get different feature before the free plan. So back to the Leonardo. image generator, and this one I love. I click download image and I save. After saving image, we can upscale after. Generally suggest upscale. There are different tools. For example, there is upscale media that is free, that you can upload your image, and after that it processes the image. So we have the double resolution, but we can upscale 4 times without losing quality. There are also paid software that upscale like 6 times. For example, Gigapixel AI by Topaz Labs. They also do different things, different products that basically sharp all your photo, remove different aberration and different artifacts on the image. After that, we use PGRace, that is another AI tool of the same family that use AI to remove the final background. We use the upscale version. We are waiting the upload. And this is the final image. So you can see it's very precise. If the scene is clear, if there is a good contrast, you can download now. Or I can give more detail if you don't like the image. For example, triangle with black background and with organic shapes that gives more depth to the final shape. For example, the first one and the last one are great. Generate another to see if can change. There is also prompt magic that allows a user to use different experimental pipeline. We'll probably use this one. So download it. Then we make an upscale. We're waiting the uploading. And we use also 4 times. So 248 for 248. Download image. Then remove background. Upload the image. And there is a final image. If you want, you can change and remove the shadows and the shading part, but we'll keep this one. Okay, the final image. Download. Remove background. AI to the upscale media. Probably the first one can be great. The other are isometric world, but we want 3D shapes. Download it, repeat the same process. So upscale media, upload the image, and then upscale 4 times the initial image. Download the image. Then remove background AI, upload the image, the upscale version. And then download it. So we have different shapes. So we have a cube, we have a triangle, we have hexagon, and we have the final that is another organic shape. So with this shape we can go to Dora and we will design something new. So there is the UI interface. Here you can find Aperture, where you can find constant layout, keyframe, and also 3D, components, image sequence, and database. And they explain every feature that they have. So let's create a new project. We will call AI website. Create project. And before we start, there is also Dora Help Center, where you'll find Discord community where you can share your knowledge about design, and also if you have any issue or report a bug, you can share email. There is Dora Docs, where there are different features explained pretty well and in a simple way, and you can create parents to object, and there are also different shortcuts to speed up your workflow. So let's get started. AI website, open project, and as mainframe we select, for example, MacBook Pro. Then we will create a navbar, but for this navbar, I will use this rectangle that can be also a container. And if you type fill, it will automatically adapt to the page. Also, if you add a mobile breakpoint, it will adapt to the screen, so you can change the size. It will automatically resize every time. So there is the navbar. Let's create around 70 of height. Let's add a different image that we do before with AI, and it uploading on the website platform. They are pretty big because there are 2048 each one, so we scaled a bit. And so before we will start with the logo, I will duplicate this one with Alt and then resize to around I think 50 can be great. Yes. Then to connect to the page, to make good margin and padding, you can select these two, top and down, so it automatically resizes to have zero difference from top to bottom. And also you can connect to the general pages from here, and generally I do 200 pixel. Then generally I will put the image outside the container. The container I use as a grid, so you can see. For the container we'll make a bit bigger, maybe 120 can be great, and then hide the container so you can see. For the logo, I think we duplicate and we'll do remove the constraint. 100, and do the same with top and bottom, so we can have this one. Then we need different links in the navbar, so we can add the home page. We can select a different font that's already installed on the web. We'll probably use Ropa Sans, and do the same with the container. And then we will add a button. And there is the page. We can make a new group, rename each layer. Then we connect to the logo and we put on the other side. I think 600 can be great, yes. For the logo we'll change, probably can be great like this. And now we will make first the reason why choosing this company. Action after. The cool thing about Dora that you can make big text and it automatically readapt to the center. And here we make a little description. Okay. We can duplicate the cube and maybe add different effects like layer blur, and maybe we put behind the other, and we make two, maybe 100, 150. And maybe we can experiment a bit with typography. Like this, shift the word. And 35. Okay. And then we can add a call to action. Another page. We make another page. So we can add in the beginning. Okay. add another title. And then we make a duplicate. And then align to center. And then on the text. Then we do the last page with the final footer. So basically we will continue with making a footer. Now we will make a form. So now we can easily animate by pressing this button, keyframe primer, and then we will animate the final landing page. So we just finished the website. Is the final animation. You can see that scrolling, by scrolling, elements go and animate. Here is the final animation. Here there is the final animation here with the 3D AI website that you can make with Dora. Here there is the YouTube channel where you can find a different tutorial and also different workshop that you can join by going to Dora website and see different designers and developers that show how Dora works. Let me know if you have any doubts and see you in the next video.